Yeah, this is Murat Kotan, the IB coordinator of Gökkuşağı Schools. I would like to mention about our IB program in the school, in IB Diploma Program in Bahçelievler Gökkuşağı Schools. For a very long time in the world, there have been some transformation in the education system, and IB is one of the prestigious programs that gives the opportunity for the schools to transform their education from traditional to educational ways. So IB is one of the best diploma programs in the high school. And the main aim of the IB program is to create global-minded, international-minded students who can contribute to the world, the planet, the life of themselves and their environment. IB is basically based on nurturing and enhancing the 21st century skills of all learners. That is one of the key points of the IB program, which focuses on these skills like collaboration, communication skills. So what are the key features of the IB program? One of the key points is that the IB provides the students the opportunity of making some different subject combinations. So students have the chance to make a subject combination which can increase their potentials in their talented areas and their expected university destinations. So subject selection for each student can be created in a different way in a school. And the second thing about the subject, their assessment models, because it's a student-based program which has student-based approaches in itself. So assessment is also not only paper-based, but gives the opportunity for students to be more creative and be practical in different subject areas. Like students prepare some individual orals, debates, discussions with their teachers and peers. They create some exhibitions, they do some case studies, experimental activities in the science subjects and science group projects, like all students gather together in different sciences and work on a simple science project all together, and they try to understand how scientists work and how scientists behave, which increases the teamwork and collaboration skills during that time of study. So the assessment is unique in the IB, which gives the opportunity of having 70% score coming from paper-based tests and 30% score comes from this kind of internal assessment components. So it's a unique process which makes the students not shut in a single assessment process, but gives them some longer time and to create their potentials, to use their potentials and to create some better works in each subject. The IB has some other very important elements, like the three core elements, which is CAS, Extended Essay and Theory of Knowledge. CAS is unique because it gives the chance to students to have an experiential learning process, which with creativity, artwork, activity, sports and service. Students have the opportunity to extend their studies, to extend their skills beyond the school, and it gives an opportunity for students to create a link with the school, with their subjects and with the environment outside, with other institutions and other members of the community. So not only IB focuses on the academic courses, academic qualities of a student, but also tries to increase their personal, intellectual and artistic skills and sportive skills, talents of the students, which is a very important aspect of the IB Diploma program. And we mainly call the IB as a pre-university program because it tries to make the students ready for the university life. How this happens? It gives the students an opportunity to choose some of their subjects in high level, which could be considered as a university year one level, and some of the subjects are chosen standard level. So in the high level courses, students have more content and more practices and more condensed assessment components, which makes the students ready for their subjects areas during the university time. So students become more knowledgeable knowledgeable in some subject areas. Imagine a student who would like to become a medicine student. They focus high-level courses in biology, chemistry, maths and English, for instance. Architecture students might choose and focus on high-level visual arts, maths and physics courses and English courses. So some universities also provide opportunities of not making students take the same subject at the university. So it's a pre-university program, makes the students ready for the education at university, and also the component that I mentioned, one of the three core elements is the extended essay, which students are encouraged to work on an essay, a research process for about 8 months, for about a year, let's say. So students do their inquiries, their research on a subject-specific area and create a academic essay which is assessed by the IB examiners. So students learn the academic writing and academic research skills during the high school. So they don't wait this kind of studies to be at university, which is something unique for IB learners in the process. Theory of Knowledge course is a epistemology course. Students investigate the knowledge in different subject areas and they try to learn the areas of knowledge and to become better thinkers, to make reasonable and ethical decisions in their life. So IB in Gökkuşağı is a continuum because IB starts in grade 11 and we finish in grade 12. We are a May school. Students take their exams in May session at the end of grade 12. But before the IB program, we implement the Cambridge IGCSE system, which 100% English instructed courses except the Turkish language and culture courses. So IB teachers teach grade 9 and 10, which is advantageous for students because the teachers who knows the IB philosophy and methodology and approaches takes this to grade 9 and 10 and try to make all students get ready for the IB system. So after this Cambridge IGCSE education, at the end of grade 10, students take the Cambridge IGCSE exams of Cambridge International Assessment, which gives them an opportunity to have an international exam experience, and they notice their strength subject areas and weak areas, we can say, in areas to be improved. And it gives us an opinion, it gives the students an opinion when they are gonna choose their IB courses. And the counseling is important, and the school counselor creates some tests through the students' talents and expectations about guiding them through grade 11. So after these tests and the 2-year performance, we have a one-to-one meeting with the families and students together, and we try to create their subject combinations for grade 11 for the IB courses. The teachers are important. As we mentioned, the IB teachers teach in the IGCSE. The professional development is observed by the IB organization, and there are compulsory professional development training courses for teachers like category 1, 2 and 3. So all IB schools provide necessary and satisfactory IB training courses for their teachers, and the teachers become IB certified teachers in their subject areas. So teachers are important. As we mentioned, the IB has the features of providing the professional development courses for their teachers. In all IB schools, teachers are certified IB teachers through the process of their professional development courses. All in the members of the school community, the teachers, administrators, parents, students and the staff are also the members of IB community, and they are involved in the IB processes. The schools, IB schools, have their own policies like the assessment policy, academic honesty policy, inclusion policies, language policies, and these policies are created by all the members of the school staff and by students and parents contributions as well. So the members of the partners, the members of the whole school community creates a learning ecosystem and policies to make their students well prepared for their future. And the success of the IB students, as we observed from the profile of students, we have an international atmosphere from 25 different countries. We started the IB program with 4 students. Now we have over 100 students in the IB Diploma Program. And there are students from Germany, England, USA, Yemen, Dubai, Egypt, Albania, Russia, Ukraine, and so on. So this creates a really good, welcoming international atmosphere, and English has become the language of this communication among the students. This is something unique and something important that we see in the school. And when we compare the statistics of IB World scores and the Gökkuşağı scores, in the last 7 years, we have around 5 average score in each subject as an overall. So this, as the maximum score is 7 in the IB subjects, and the students in Gökkuşağı in every year takes around 5, and some of the years they are over 5, near 6 scores. So Gökkuşağı is providing the IB Diploma Program and IGCSE Cambridge Program, which are unique and very prestigious, and tries to create global-minded, international-minded students through their university life. And when we observe the alumni, we can see that 25% of students qualified and studying in international universities like the University of Manchester, Reading in the UK, University of Bath, University of Birmingham, Leuven University in Europe, Twente University, Italian architecture universities, and 75% of students prefer to be in Turkey and in Turkish state and private universities like Koç, Sabancı, Gelişim, Bahçeşehir, Istanbul Technical, Middle East Technical University, Yıldız Technical Universities, and other state and private universities in Turkey. So we believe that, and we aim that we try to make our students to use their potentials and to become a member of top 500 universities in the world.